Hello, I'm here. Lid's here, and we got fake Stu. How's it going, Stu?
It's going good. It's going a-okay.
Let me turn you up. I think it's on my end. I might have you a little quiet in settings. You said Sackboy's design was ass, so I personally blame you for Little Big Planet being delisted.
They they delist and relist that game like every 2 years because the fucking online keeps getting hacked.
Also, you can play the 3D World clone. There's still a Sackboy game out on stores that's even on Steam. By the way, I'm not even the guy in this call that hates Sackboy the most, Majesty Von Doom. Unless we were blaming Lid, which is also valid. Um. Oh, right, I gotta get Twitch up on my phone.
You gotta get two monitors.
I do.
Why is
Just
it
get like
so
a like
hard
a second one from a
for
thrift store or something. It doesn't need to be nice. It just needs to be legible.
why is it so hard for Sony to make a mascot character that has an entire working face?
It's funny to still want a mascot character. I feel like we kind of left that behind in the '90s.
Never.
Well, I mean, they they keep making them.
They do.
Are they still making Little Big Planet games?
There was one
Um,
3 years ago, kind of. It was a spinoff, but it still counts. It was like a normal right, not a. It wasn't a create your own levels thing. It was just like a normal platformer. Okay,
Oh.
let me get a stream on Discord, and then we can jump right in.
I remember playing the original at my cousin's house and making a hot air balloon. That was kind of neat.
I think I only ever put any substantial amount of time into the PSP one.
I wonder why these guys got thrown down here. If they're all controlled by parasites, like what could they do to piss them off?
Maybe they're feeding something down here. Let me also turn. I forgot to. Yeah, I got it. Okay, Stu, say words.
Words.
Okay, that'll have to do. Alright.
Welcome.
Uh-oh. Hopefully.
Welcome.
Got some
There
rare
we go.
things on. What are you buying?
You know what, man? If I've ever got it, I haven't worn a Halloween costume in 20 years, but if I ever have a reason to, the merchant from Resident Evil 4 would be a pretty great costume.
Yeah, I see it. What should I... I still got a lot of shit I can upgrade on TMP.
Is that all,
I could
stranger?
have candy. I could give out candy
Thank
for inside
you.
my cloak.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Get like some costume jewelry, give it out to people at a party, and then make them
Is
bring
that
it back
all,
to me to get
stranger?
candy.
Thank you.
Ah,
you
I'll buy
buying?
that at a high price.
Come back anytime.
Alright.
That is some turgid, sluggish water.
Hopefully we will finish the castle tonight. I didn't realize I was still
hold
on 4-1.
I think you missed a shiny thing.
I think you're right. It's never
Why
a
they
good
call
sign
me
when they're
Eagle Eye.
just giving you this.
Oh my god, look at your inventory. Ugh.
What?
Sorry, it's just... I do not find it pleasing to the eye.
Okay, hold on. I'm kinda. You got my guns in the general area. Grenades.
I'm just teasing. You don't need to.
Like, oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Have you played this before? I'm trying to remember.
Yes. Although it's been a while since I've been this far in the castle.
Yeah, you're like 23, right?
26.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's actually a little older than I thought. I was gonna say, I don't know if you'd remember when this game dropped.
I did not.
No, this
Yeah, 5.
this game came out when I was like 13. It was an atom bomb, man. It was like, well, San Andreas came out like the year before, around the same time as this, and it was just like one of those like Halo 2, and that was just like an atom bomb in that era. Just like everybody played this game and was hype about it and was going to their friends' houses to play it.
I wonder what happens if I go backwards. Because I don't think the game's expecting you to do that.
5 was definitely the first one that I
Yeah,
remember
5 is the first
when
one
it came out.
that I remember when
January
it came out.
2005. Okay.
Yeah.
5 can be fun with a friend because like all the basic mechanics are still there from 4, but it's not really a good game, in my opinion. Really lacks the atmosphere. It's got a lot of it's so weird. It's like trying so hard to be Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And just like has these like really awful turret sections in it and stuff. Bird brain game.
Alright.
This is sort of funny as a cultural artifact.
Now, can you fight this thing, or is it just dodge until you do,
It's dodge until you get to the point where you can fight it.
Wait, am I heading the right way? No, this is backwards, okay.
Oh, you have a map.
I do.
Yeah, I think you just gotta go to the end.
Yes,
And then
yes,
and then it'll trigger a thing. Yeah, no, that's the mid 2000 that era, like 04, 05, man, a lot of classics. It's a big, big era or a big moment, I guess.
Oh, and there was a big. Okay.
Oh, hey, you've got an RPG in your inventory.
Yes, I do.
This might be a good fight to use it. Because so basically the way this fight's structured, you can just run away from this guy until it ends, or you can kill him. Oh no, not right now. You'll know the moment.
Yeah.
I think there's like a switching screen here or something got to hit. There's something that'll oh, there you are. So did you notice all those nitrogen tanks around?
Yeah. No, I get you. Shoot them around to.
No, you throw them. You trigger a quick time event with him when he's close to you. He has to come down from his perch first. Resident Evil is kind of a fascinating franchise because it kind of like the creatures in it keeps mutating.
Yeah. I feel like. Okay, yeah, that rocket launcher.
Wait, you gotta freeze them with the nitrogen first,
Oh, okay.
and then you can do damage to them. I don't know if you can meaningfully do damage to him when he's not frozen.
Ah, fuck. I think I wasted. Wait.
Did you get him? No, look. Turn around. Look around and look.
Oh yeah, I got him. Rocket launcher.
You got him. Yeah, it's pretty generous. Yeah, because the rocket launcher. See, this guy's hard.
Wait, no. Did I get? I got him. I got.
You got him. He's frozen.
And you know what? That did clean up my inventory a shit ton. So.
Yeah, he is really hard to kill. Or at least, or he's kind of hard to kill. But he's a real damage soak. Like, cause killing him is optional. He will just eat up magnum ammo and shotgun ammo and everything you got. So if there's anybody in the game that's worth using the RPG on, it's probably him, at least to me. Because the RPG is in this game to basically just
Yeah, it's a skip button.
Yeah, it's a skip button. Yeah,
Except
so
it does it on on replay playthroughs. Does it work on the one that you want to use a skip button on?
I'm not sure.
The big fish.
Oh yeah, no, you have to because that's like a scripted event.
Yeah, I
You can't
figured.
really use a weapon on it.
Maybe you know what I think would be the compromise. If from the hilltop, if you shoot an RPG into the lake, it just kills it.
That would be genuinely pretty funny.
There might be like enough chemicals that lake is somewhat flammable. I love
wonder
the.
if- I wonder what the speedrunning tech of this game is. If it's just like spend all your money on RPGs to get through the boss fights.
Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get a girl. Oh, and dispose of this swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Why is Krauser like here? Like, again, he's cool, but like, why?
Well, a lot of questions about this game can be answered by the fact that they made 3 different versions of Resident Evil 4.
No, I understand why, like, why he like that angle. I mean, like, from the like, how did he come in contact? Like purely in universe terms.
Oh, you ran past a barrel that you could smash open there.
Did I? Where?
Oh wait, oh no, that was down. It's behind.
Yeah,
it's down
yeah,
under those
that's-
railings. I just caught it out of the corner of the camera.
Giving me a lot of them. 1,000.
I really love this track
Oh, it's nice.
here. It's very atmospheric.
Welcome.
I think I mentioned it before, but it reminds me a lot of the
Some
bonfire
rare
theme in
things on what are you
Dark
selling?
Souls.
Oh, I kind of see that. Yeah.
Lid? Is that song in Elden Ring?
What song?
The song that plays when you're at a bonfire in Dark Souls, or I guess Firelink's theme.
No.
Is that all?
That song should be. I understand they
Thank
want to
you.
do difference, but
Is
that should be
all?
like.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Oh yeah, the beer
Is
stein.
that
I don't think I
all?
ever found the last gem for that.
Thank
I think
you.
it's like early on before you. Like, yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me.
Come.
Oh no, that other piece goes on it too. I think that you've got.
It looks like I got both of them.
Oh no. Look at that crown again. I think no, there's something else you can put in.
Oh yeah, there is. There's a hole on the.
The examine will make it explicit.
Yeah. There's a hole in the center, so I shouldn't sell it now.
Yeah, not unless you missed it.
Back any time.
Which is possible.
Get some upgrade.
What are you buying?
Hmm.
Dude, I love the Red 9, man. Actually, that firepower upgrade for your
Not
riot
enough
gun,
cash,
or for your
stranger.
shotgun, could be pretty good.
Let me see. Do I have anything
What are
else
you
I can
selling?
sell?
I don't know if you can get that last gem for the beer stein. At least I never found it.
No, I'm not. Should I just sell it now?
I don't know.
Sell everything once you get to the island.
Yeah, once you get to the island, it'll be too late to get any
What are
more
you
upgrades for those
buying?
things. Most of those things.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank
Oh, do you know that when you upgrade capacity, you get free ammo? So it's good to do it on an unloaded
Oh,
run if
yeah.
you're trying to be really efficient. It's not a big deal. But
I am not, but you
Yeah.
know, I appreciate
Yeah.
the sentiment.
I think, yeah, if you were playing it on, like, professional, it would matter a little more.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Ooh, hold on, is that? Oh, I don't have a thing equipped. Oh, it looks like a thing I could shoot.
Are you using the HD
Yeah.
fan mod?
Yeah, I am.
That's a pretty good mod, eh? There's a lot of really tasteless, tacky HD mods out there. This one's
Oh
pretty-
God, yes there are. What's this? Oh, hey. Stu?
All right, Luis's memo too. The first Castellan buried the Las Plagas deep underground, below the castle, to hide their very existence. But when Salazar released the Las Plagas, no one thought he could bring them back to life. Because when Salazar found them, they were all just fossilized remains. Everyone knew that the parasitic organisms could not survive without hosts, that they couldn't sustain life on their own. But when Salazar and his men excavated the remains, it almost appeared as if the Las Plagas were just waiting to be discovered so that they could resurrect. Several years later, unexplainable convulsions started occurring among the villagers who helped with the excavation of the Las Plagas. Then one day, all of a sudden, those villagers turned into violent savages. They later found out that it was caused by the Las Plagas. Although they appeared fossilized, they were able to survive the long years by lying in a dormant state at the cellular level, remaining in spore-like form. Apparently, during the excavation, the villagers inhaled the spores, and within their bodies, the parasites became active again. This is how the Las Plagas were resurrected. Even as I'm writing, the excavation of the Plagas continues. God only knows how many of these Plagas have been resurrected, not to mention the countless number of Ganados that have been created. Their inhumane activity must be put to an end. If they are not stopped, people around the world could turn into victims of this crazy cult organization.
Eli is here.
Hello, Eli.
I didn't want to interrupt the reading.
I appreciate that, but thank you. How you doing, Eli?
I'm doing pretty well. I just was over at my parents for dinner with some other family, and had a very good time.
By the way, Eli, I have used the rocket launcher on his right hand. I figured it was an acceptable usage. Stu recommended it, and I'm like, yeah.
He's a huge ammo and resource sink to kill him.
Yeah.
Pretty much every other boss you're going to encounter is more manageable in that regard.
Oh,
feel like
this
I've used
shooting
it on-
gallery.
I feel like I've used it on Salazar.
Yeah, that might be the thing I should have saved it for, but well, I still got enough.
I'm
open
sure,
ammo.
like, you would be using ammo either way, so I don't think there's a wrong answer.
Yeah.
Oh, Salazar's easy though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the rocket launcher, like, if not instantly, like, nearly instantly killed them, which is...
Oh, it
I guess
instantly
we'll-
kills almost everything in the game.
Yeah.
It's a one hit, kind of guaranteed.
Ah, dang it. That's open that. I was
I
hoping.
don't think there's a wrong use for the rocket launcher. I just think that's what I was.
But I think the thing about Salazar is I find personally, at least, I always find him really easy.
That made, I think it was, I was going to, I just hadn't used it because I was like, well, I might need it, and then I saw what Salazar looked like, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with this.
Oh yeah. No, Salazar. The thing about Salazar is if you hide around the side of the arena, very few attacks will actually hit you, and it becomes pretty trivial to just kill him with a sniper rifle.
Always got to check for snakes.
What's the difference between the Verdugo fight in here and the Verdugo fight in the remake?
It's pretty similar. There's not as many quick time events. It's more just like practically dodging it. Also, you're not dealing with barrels of liquid nitrogen. It like throws down. There are like vents that shoot it out from the ceiling. I think I like the other one more, but this isn't bad. Also, this is the last section of the game in remake where you're with Louise, because he dies a bit later.
I love that you can just shoot those out of the air. That's
Oh, motherfucker.
I watch that ladder to your
Good
left.
point.
Ah! This game just makes shooting guys so delightful and satisfying.
There we
It still
go.
just feels so good to play.
Hold on, wait. I think if I back
haven't-
up a little bit, I'm outside of its range.
I haven't played the remake. How is just like the basic feel of shooting
Oh,
guys?
it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid still. Some stuff's better, some stuff's worse. It evens out to about the same.
Oh, okay.
I think I think I would say the gun that is most improved in remake is the remake Punisher is fantastic. Like it cuts through. I forgot that there were regular Ganados here. It cuts through the Castle Shield guys.
Oh yeah, I kind of always just went. I just always went straight for the Red 9. I just
Where's
used
the
like a
dynamite?
shotgun or rifle on the shield guys.
Oh shit!
In the original.
I should be dead. That should have instantly blown up. the gun.
That is just lucky that you have iframes during that.
Well, I mean, no, the fire should have made the dynamite blow up. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I guess that too. Yeah, if you want to get real logical about it.
I do. This game's so fucking good. No, come on. Yeah, there we go. I was worried. I'm like, oh.
You know, I bet like the basic design of this game would lend itself well to a Dark Souls structure, you know, with like a kind of like quasi non-linear looping in on itself.
Yeah.
Points and-
Remake doesn't go all the way on that, but there is like a greater sense of like the areas like circle back, and I think more and everything has like a better sense of place in remake.
Yeah, I think something like that would be fine as opposed to an open world. You know, if you want to get rid of chapters and do it just as an open structure, but not
Fuck you.
not like a true open world, that would be fine.
Yeah, I just meant with that, and also just the way the bonfires work and the way progression is stored. You know, you lose this and that when you die, but like if you kill the boss or open the door, it stays open. Like I just think that's like a really sound structure for a lot of types.
Yeah, it's
of
kind of
games.
just classic Resident Evil, but a lot bigger.
Well, that's funny. Yeah, that's the thing. The Dark Souls is like itself. Its structure is kind of like the original Resident Evil. Just
I don't
when
know
you
if that's
die,
true.
you
I would agree with that.
not saying they're the same, but there's like there's elements of commonality. It's a little bit alike.
Pull the lever.
If you kept the progress of unlocking a door or killing a boss when you died, then it would be pretty comparable. And I
I don't
don't know. I think
the earlier Resident
Are
Evil
they?
have like more, like it's like, you know, if Monkey Island had, you know, real combat and also was scary.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I
well,
would
yeah,
say
because it's also it's also like
there's a lot of actual.
so there's a lot of adventure game in
Exactly.
in.
Oh, god damn it!
I just
just
mean
run.
Not give a shit.
the basic Dark Souls structure just lends
Motherfucker!
itself to certain types of games really well.
Could you?
and I just think
What
in
is
this
taking
game
so
with
long
its-
for that dynamite to explode?
with its quasi RPG elements with the upgrades and stuff?
I hear combat music, but I don't know where those guys are.
can be sneaky.
Oh, what's this? Oh, I saw it. There we go. Oh. That gave me a dumb idea of just like, yeah, fuck it, let's do a dumb like Resident Evil game set in the Bronze Age about like when humanity first discovered these ancient evil parasitic plagues.
Honestly, like a Bronze Age survival horror game would be amazing.
What? No, that he like chucked that across the room. That's bullshit.
Like the how they do it for the Great Ace Attorney and what was the Yakuza that said in earlier?
Yeah.
Talked about the time.
Ancient Egyptian Leon S. Kennedy.
Here's the thing: they should do like a period piece for Resident Evil, but there's like Wesker's ancestors there. That's what they should do.
Yeah. Where do I go
What if they
again?
made a survival horror game where you get killed by the Yu-Gi-Oh monsters?
Yeah, that's I forget what it's called. Is it literally just Metal Gear Survive? That's the sequel to that? Because Konami owns both.
Why are we bringing up Metal Gear Survive in current year?
Yeah, Andy, why the fuck were you bring anyway?
You hate Kojima. I thought you'd be happy to see something that shits on his legacy, Hila.
I have no idea what. I just don't like Metal Gear. So,
That's fair. Basically, they're zombies. There's zombies now. It's a zombie apocalypse. That's the game.
Sure.
And it's multiplayer.
Um,
Oh, motherfucker! Well,
Ah, just shoot him in the head. Beat his ass.
yeah, no, I'm kind of. Where is he? It's not a great.
You'll be able to hear him, I'm sure.
Climb up the ladder.
Oh, there
and
he
just
is.
get him, just get him when he tries to come up the ladder. You got a lot of grenades.
Yeah, I do. That's, you know.
Here's a perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Actually, Incendiary's probably better here.
Yeah, go up the ladder and just get Dr.
Oh yeah,
Salvador every time he
range
comes up
is
the
probably
ladder.
better.
So I played something for Halloween.
Oh,
I played the horror adventure game that's in UFO 50, Night Manor, and I enjoyed that.
I've heard a lot of hype about that UFO 50.
it's really cool.
I like it a lot, or at least I like enough of the game a lot, you know.
Oh yeah, you need some. I thought I was like, is this high enough caliber? No.
I'd say like the package as a whole, let me check. I put like 75 hours into it so far. So
Buddy,
nothing-
where are you?
He's coming. Unless
I
you kill
hear
him.
him.
I'm near the end of playing the Golf Zelda game that's in there.
I think the spooky
Cool.
music stopped.
The music stopped. Yeah, I think you got him.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think the last one was 10,000.
Yeah, no. I think one of them was. I can't tell if it was.
This-
Imagine losing
this
your
was-
stealth, Buster Blader, coming you ready to kill you for 400%. Yeah, Buster Blader would be the motherfucker, like Mr. X. Continue.
I was just saying, I wonder if Dr. Salvador's body never disappears because it's supposed to be literally the same guy every time he shows up.
I feel like that is the implication.
Also, do you know about the flashbangs?
Flashbangs?
Yeah, that they when there's an exposed Plagas parasite, a flashbang will instantly kill.
Oh
them.
yeah, I'm aware of that. Well aware of that. You use that a lot more in remake. In remake, that is like you basically always need at least one flash grenade on you minimum.
Oh, interesting. I'm curious about that remake. Like in principle, I'm kind of like down on the remake trend.
Yeah,
but,
no,
I
they
mean,
shouldn't have
everybody
made it,
says
but
it's a
I
really
had a
good
good
game.
time with it.
Yeah.
It's I think it's slightly worse, but there are enough cool changes that it's like, yeah, I'll probably go back to play this. Like I will probably next time I am in the mood for Resident Evil 4, I will replay that instead of this, and vice versa.
Oh, on the topic of remakes, has anybody? Yeah, I think you can hit that switch now. The Silent Hill remake.
Yeah, so I haven't played it. I will say I was just thinking about this, that it is reviewing well, but everyone I personally know who has played the remake has like big issues with it.
The only person I know who has played it and who would be on this stream is Other Stu. So, he thought it was mid. Yeah, that's basically like the big thing that I hear is that they just made it too long. They just made it. Okay.
It's kind of what I thought it would be. I thought, well, if it's not like a huge disaster,
Yes,
like,
which was always possible.
then it was going to be like a 6, 7 out of 10 horror game that people like because it's shiny and it's accessible and it has the name Silent Hill 2 and it's coasting off the strength of what the original did well.
I wonder.
That's pretty much what it is. It's like it would be a okay to good horror game on its own.
Assuming they don't make a new one, which seems unlikely. Do you think Konami would remake 1 or 3 first?
Yeah, I think they probably will just run the knowing Konami. I expect they'll just run the remake thing into the ground. But it's
Let me hit the map.
as a remake of Silent Hill 2, it's bad. I watched a playthrough of it, and it's just one. It's like double the length. There's a lot of unavoidable mandatory combat.
What I heard that can be simplified by just turning it down to easy, because there's like 3 difficulties and they dramatically alter how much enemy health things have.
Yeah, but like you shouldn't. If you're turning it down to easy, shouldn't be the point.
No, I agree with that, but
But it's also it's just structurally, right? Like it's just Silent Hill 2 is extremely well paced, and it didn't need more.
No.
You didn't need more Silent Hill 2. You didn't need to make every area 3 times bigger. You didn't need to add side
Are you excited for the sequel to the original Silent Hill movie by the director of the original Silent Hill movie?
I'm a little bit looking forward to it.
Have you seen the original Silent Hill movie?
Oh, I've seen it.
I have also seen it.
Actually, I've got to watch it again tonight for the podcast.
I have also seen it. I respect parts of it.
I think it's way higher effort and better intended than most video game movie adaptations.
Yes.
And I don't think it works.
I also think the
have
third
a lot of
act,
problems with it.
well, because of because there were, I know there were like nightmare editing situations. I think the third act of that movie. Is that where I came from?
There's a lot of problems with the plot and structure. I just think you need to use that dynamite somewhere in this room.
Well, yeah, hold on. There's a submission that I missed, apparently. I'm going to investigate that.
That might be the shooting gallery.
It might be, but it's in a different area. Like, the shooting gallery is, like, through that door. I'm just going to double check.
But,
because I am right here.
Like, I have a lot of problems with the plot, but mainly my biggest problem with it is just an aesthetic one. It doesn't have the atmosphere.
I think what the atmosphere, what is there, is pretty strong.
See, for me, it just doesn't feel right.
Oh yeah, that
Like
is.
I never, even when it first came out, I was 15. I went in it expecting to like it, you know, and I was not. I just like it didn't creep me out the way the game did. It didn't have that
I
feel.
remember liking it pretty well until they go to the church, and then I think the movie completely
Oh, it really goes
falls
off
apart.
the rails
Yeah.
there.
Because you
I
can
just- I felt
tell,
like it never
you can
really-
tell so much of that movie was cut.
I felt like it never really got that lonely,
No,
creepy,
it
or
does have
oppressively
some
dark
of that, I
atmosphere.
think. But yeah, no, it's.
I think it's mostly missing.
Have
And
you
also,
seen
I
the
don't know how
second
much-
movie?
Yes, that movie's hilarious.
I've heard that movie's
Uh,
very bad.
It's dog shit, but it's like I'll say that for the second one. It's like I think it's kind of like a good bad movie watch because it's really shitty.
You know what else is one of that? Mortal Kombat Armageddon. That movie's a fucking piece
I've
of
never
shit.
seen Mortal Kombat.
Oh, you should. It's delightful. Everything about it is like this is. It is like on every level a downgrade from the Paul W.S. Anderson movie in a ways that is just incomprehensible. It's kind of awe-inspiring how fucking terrible it is.
Andy, you just got to put the dynamite on that pile of rocks.
Oh, which pile of rocks? That
The
pile of
one
rocks?
blocking you from getting to the door.
Oh, where is
along the pit, along the side of the pit.
Oh, okay. Let me jump down. Hold on. Let me.
Barry, are you doing a bit? Because I think ludonarrative dissonance is a perfectly useful term to describe a thing that happens in games, and I don't know why people clown on it so much, other than that annoying video YouTubers.
I mean, that's why.
Yes.
Yeah, but annoying
Where's
video
the-
game YouTubers also drink water, presumably, and you know, like it's a perfectly useful term, I think. Because like I remember, because it's a thing that's been
Well, I
bothering
need to
me in
go over
games
the
since I was a
pit.
kid. Was when the gameplay contradicted the story and themes. Andy, turn around, turn around. Okay, right. Just keep following. There, that giant
Oh,
rock
duh.
right there.
Duh.
You don't want to run.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Velvet Blue.
Lid, I wanted to say this to you earlier. I wanted to message you this and I forgot, so I'll just say it now. Golfaria the Saga.
What?
I think he's doing
Oh,
real
is
life.
that the name of one of the golf games in UFO
It is.
50? Okay.
Oh, it's this! It's double El Gigante time. They make it really difficult to like cheese them by going into getting the bulk to go in the pit in remake. They're like, no, you gotta do this there.
You can get them both in the pit.
Or like getting
That-
them at all, like because they're constantly
Oh,
jumping
okay.
out. Yeah.
I thought this room had giants in it.
It does.
Leon's just doing this for fun.
Guess I go to the big door and then they'll. Yeah,
you
there,
gotta-
there. it
Yeah,
is.
there you go. Nah, use the zip line. It can. Oh wait, no, you might have gotten them.
Yeah, that they jump away a lot faster. They do not. You have to earn that in the remake.
Oh, I think he'll do something to this if you're on it for too long.
How'd the zipline get back up here?
I think I'm trying to remember. For some reason, I feel like the platform doesn't work on this. Like once you use it, get one guy with it, it'll stop working. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, maybe not.
Bait him over here.
find the zipline works because it sort of pulls their Pathfinder.
Oh, no, you only get
yeah.
one.
You only get one.
Okay, well, that's, I mean, it's, you know, it's El Gigante.
I never figured out if shooting them, if they had any location-specific damage, like if shooting in the head actually matters.
Oh, shit. Should I use the revolver here? Oh, well.
He's as good a use of the Magnum as anybody. I mean, you'll get a lot of Magnum ammo in this game, but... There you go.
Flash grenade here.
Oh, actually, I've never tried that.
Oh, no.
I don't know if it works. I think you just gotta... I think, yeah, you can do the most damage with the quick time, I think.
I like your thinking though, Andy, because obviously flash grenades are really good against them generally.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Eli, I mentioned this to Lid earlier. Sorry for taking so long in Tears of the Kingdom, or Echoes of Wisdom. I did manage to get a little session in before, after getting home from work at 6. I got to the
Nice.
first checkpoint in the ice dungeon, so I should finish it up tomorrow.
Yeah, after the ice dungeon, you maybe have an hour left of that.
That's good.
Of, like,
So I'll
gameplay.
finish up in one session on Tuesday, definitely then.
Yeah.
I think the ice dungeon is probably going to be my favorite dungeon in the game.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
How long do you think the remake trend will go?
For a while, given how looking at the current, like, budget of things, because it's a simpler, like, process of getting a game out faster with less work.
I don't know if it's really that much less.
Well, you don't
I guess
have
it
to do
gives
any
yourself
pre-production.
To an extent, yeah. I guess it depends on how you approach the remake. I think it's more so just that inherent risk aversion to big business, where they just want the surest possible bet. Oh, don't step there very long.
I watched, does anyone else know, Sieve, the Mario Maker YouTuber?
No.
No.
He has a second channel now where he does more like,
Fuck.
video essay type stuff, but he basically he did a video on like why don't they make as many 3D platformers anymore, and he brought up that
Andy, run up to him and do the.
Oh, I couldn't tell if he was,
he
lying.
brought up that aside from remakes, as far as publicly known sales numbers go, the best-selling 3D platformer of the past decade that isn't a Mario game might be Knack.
With this, I guess this is before Astrobot sales are taken into consideration.
Well, we don't know exactly what it sold.
Yeah.
We know it didn't sell great in Japan, and we know that it sold
I thought
okay-ish
I thought
in
it
the
has
UK.
outsold Sonic Frontiers and Crash 4 at least.
Definitely not Crash 4. I don't think it outsold that. Not yet, at least.
How much did Knack sell?
Too much.
Like
It's fucked up because
It's
from what
in
I
the
understand,
millions,
Knack
but it's
2
not
is
much.
like actually a decent game. By the way, Stu, did you know that Knack is racist?
I don't know what Knack is.
Knack is a launch era first-party platformer by Sony at the start of the PS4. That
That's
is
terrible.
fucking
that sounds
terrible.
vaguely familiar now.
That is
Andy, you might
fucking
wanna
terrible.
It's like, it's
kill your
one of
ass with
those.
that crap.
It's one of those games that's only technically a platformer because it has a jump button. It seems like more
and
of a
has no other
brawler.
mechanics.
So
How much?
Wikipedia is saying that Knack sold 2 million. And I know that I'm also seeing, because I just checked, Kirby and the Forgotten Land sold 7.5.
That's also
so
true. Yeah.
Definitely things about the old Knack. Unless
Andy,
that
just keep
Wikipedia number
just keep
of
using the
Knack.
zip line. That's the
Oh
best way
yeah,
to get
that's
this.
probably the best.
Or at least, or if the guy meant like non-Nintendo platform.
Yeah, I think he was talking about like, yeah,
Because I know Frontiers did sell.
because it's
but,
like
like-
literally just like the past couple Mario games and Kirby, and like what else is there?
How did the new Ratchet and Clank sell?
Not great, not bad, but
I
not-
didn't think so, because it was like really, it came at a really bad time, right?
Also, this is one of the hardest fights in the game. Just keep using the Magnum or the rifle. It's worth the ammo.
I don't have a ton of rifle ammo yet, and I don't want to run out on this fight.
Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll use the Magnum then. 'Cause that's the
Or that's what I meant. Rifle ammo I have to use Magnum as well. Because I have 4 shots left.
You can run between his legs, eh? That's actually pretty good.
But like he went through it and it was like a remake will sell in like the tens of millions. A new game in an old series will sell in the millions, and nobody's even bothering with new IPs.
But does that have to do with visibility and marketing too?
There we go.
I don't know. I mean, he brought up that
They're not really making
Astrobot had fucking advertisements playing in
What are
like,
you
all
talking
the
about, Lid?
soccer games.
Astro's Playroom has sold over 40 million copies.
So
Yeah, but
true.
Also,
Astrobot
Astrobot
didn't look appealing. You know, marketing's a matter of quality, not just quantity. You have to tell people what's cool about the game, and the game has to be cool.
Astrobot is not a new IP author, it's just a bunch of old IP.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's also even if we don't, consider
Yeah, it's
the
a
fact that it's a
PSVR V2. PSVR
well,
game
it's
as well.
it's like the 4th one.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
We need the 4th one.
They made
I
one
thought
on
it was the second.
PSVR. They made a pack-in game with Astrobot for the PS5, and then they made the new one.
No, there's the first. There was the Playroom for the PS4, where I believe he appeared as AR Bot.
Oh,
That was a pack-in title for showing off the PlayStation cameras features, and then the VR game, and then the PS5.
okay. I
launch
did
game.
not know about that first one. Huh.
Nobody played it. Let me explain to you just how nobody played it.
I'm excited.
I have at various points in my life acquired 3 PS4s. I have never had a PlayStation camera, so I couldn't even play it if I wanted to.
It was probably the best-selling game because it was literally the only game out for PS4 for a year. I mean, honestly, I'd probably take Killzone Shadowfall over Knack. Low bar, I know.
What are you thinking over Knack?
Killzone Shadowfall, that was the Killzone game at the PS4 launch that is apparently not very good either.
I feel like I got like halfway through the first mission in it and then just shelved it forever.
When did you play it?
Oh yeah.
In, like,
I remember I had that
20
game when I
I think
bought
that
it.
was
Yes,
also the last. Yeah, it was because the after that
2017,
that developer went on
2018.
to make Horizon, and they have
Yeah,
not.
I bought a PS4 not that long after it came out, and like, I barely played it. and
It's
eventually
crazy
sold it. I barely
how.
played it.
Yeah, the PS4 had like it it got momentum going in like 2016 or whatever, but like there was nothing until Bloodborne.
What about the Order 1886?
Well, you played that game. Why don't you tell me what about the Order 1886?
Well, just that period.
That
like,
game's not
the
good.
early 2010s was just a wasteland for gaming in general.
Yeah,
Like,
I
why-
think I've said like 2012 to like 2015, 16 is like, yeah, that's not good.
Well, even before that, like,
Mm.
but like, what games from?
There's a lot of good stuff in 2011. I think there's Terraria, Dark Souls.
Okay, not counting like indie games, but in terms of like,
There's Arkham City. I remember liking that. I think there's more stuff that came out in 2011. There's
Portal 2. Came
yeah,
out in
Portal 2.
2011.
Portal 2 is pretty fucking good.
okay, but like 2010 to 20, I don't know, let's say 2015.
Yeah,
Like-
that's fair. I still think 2011 was a pretty good year, but I'm willing to, because there was that, there was Return to Dreamland, there was
There was Temple Run.
shut up.
Yeah, of course, like there's always going to be like every year there's something that's good, but I guess
Yeah.
Stu's worth talking about.
Yeah, no, I
in
agree with you
terms of-
broadly. I'm just the specifics. I'm willing
In
to be
terms of
pedantic
like
about.
reasonably
2014 was probably the
releases and
low
console
point.
releases.
That was a dog shit year for video games.
yeah.
Forza Horizon was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I'd probably like the motorsport games. I would never be bothered, but Lid, you have convinced me of like, well, I can't because I don't own a fucking Xbox.
Yeah, you better pick up 4 while it's on sale in the next month before it gets delisted.
Well, is it on PC?
It goes, yeah, it goes down to like.
Well, if it's on
12 bucks
PC,
on
then
Steam
I can pick it up forever.
That's true. That's you got me there.
And I don't, yeah, no. But it's like, yeah, no. Actually, could you look up how many of the motorsport games made it to? I imagine it's just 4 and 5, but I don't know for certain. Hold on.
How many of the motorsport ones?
Or no, sorry, how many of the Horizon made it?
I
to
believe
PC?
I want to say 4 and 5 are the only ones that came out like normal PC games. 3 I think was a Windows Store exclusive.
That might be possible.
But it's been delisted and nobody really keeps track of that shit, so who knows?
That's true. It's a maybe. Look at this motherfucker. Oh god.
Yeah, I think these are
Just use the shotgun on these.
Yeah,
guys.
no, I was pulling
You
it
know,
out when I
cutting
missed.
birds.
I know a lot of people hype up the Regenerators as being scary, but I've never found them scary. But I hate these.
I love
guys.
that this game has this and Halo 2 are like, we need Geonosians.
Need what?
Geonosians.
hold on.
Those are the
Andy,
fly
correct.
aliens from Attack of the Clones.
There's a.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did not know the name of a fucking Star Wars species.
Yes, you should be.
Like, I would understand if you made a reference to a specific Star Wars character that I didn't know, then that would be my bad. But how am I gonna know?
The planet, they're named
Whatever the
after
fuck it
the
is you
planet
just
they're
said.
on in Attack of the Clones. Like, I'm not saying that, like, I'm judging you for knowing. I'm just saying that, like, yeah, it's not that. Like, I'm not saying you're
They do
wrong
just
for not
say
knowing
it in
that.
the movie.
I'm
Well,
just
I haven't
saying.
seen Attack of the Clones since I was a child, because why the fuck would I? It sucked.
Man, I'm looking through.
Oh, by the way,
Leon,
Lid,
good
did you
job.
see the thing that we found out about the prequels this week? Check.
Oh, about Obi-Wan?
Yes, that shit's crazy. I love George.
That's bonkers.
The thing about that
What a
is
cool
that
guy.
like not having like naming it the way that he did has problems. But doing it the way that he was going to do it also creates a ton of unique problems in its own right, you know?
You know, say what you will about that 2011 to 2015 era, Platinum was making some games.
That's true. That's true. I think Vanquish came out in 2011. That was
I
basically.
mean, there's always good games.
I know.
just mean, if you look
I
at,
know.
like,
But you know what else? I'm
relative
looking at
density.
I'm looking at 2013 right now, and I'm looking at Tomb Raider, Remember Me, and The Last of Us's box art back to back, and I'm like, that's the same damn game.
Yeah.
Yep.
If I saw those on a shelf, I'd just be like, that's the same damn thing.
I bought that Tomb Raider reboot on sale not long after it came out. Like
I've heard the
$15.
second one is slightly better, and the third one is much worse.
Yeah, I bought it. I was curious about it, and then I just never. The more I heard about it, the less interested I got in playing it.
Honestly,
Are they dancing? What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never seen that.
What are they doing?
Some pathfinding quirk, I guess.
I haven't played it again in a while,
They
but
were
the
square
main thing
dancing. Dude,
the main thing that I remember about Tomb Raider is that like
the Tomb Raider.
it's got a really weird structure where I felt like it like didn't explain how
Linear it wanted to be.
well no it's the opposite. It's that it's a pretty linear game that has a weird amount of like optional exploration, and they just don't explain that.
Ah, yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that can be sometimes a problem with linear games conveying that, like not just in that one. Let's hit it.
like you know that reminds me of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Like I think I got halfway through that game before I realized
Lynn,
it was actually a collectathon.
I know we really like that game, and it is a very like genuinely a great game. But you can make that argument about Kirby and the Forgotten Land a little bit. Of like it has maybe
no, that game has a very rigid structure that every level more or less
okay,
adheres
that's
to.
fair enough. Yeah, that's true. It's not like some areas have more secrets than others, and
Like
that's true.
like Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is like, what if the first time that you visited a Mario Odyssey level, it was like literally as like linear as a Galaxy level?
Oh. I don't hate that on paper.
What?
When you say the first time, you mean you come back to these levels?
Yeah, Ratchet.
Well, like I mean, like every level, you know how in Mario Odyssey, like you have the world peace objective, right? You have like 3 to 4 multi-moons that you get in a linear sequence that have some kind of story attached to them with a boss fight at the end.
Yeah.
Every time that you go to a new world in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, you have like a very linear story segment, and like even if you can at times leave the path to find collectibles, like it's very much like they don't want you to, they don't even want to like explain anything about it until you've gotten like the major collectible, and then it's like, oh, there's all this shit on your map. Oh, look at that.
Lynn, I saw you complaining about Blue Sky a little while ago. It's funny that your air conditioner is still on.
It's not now, but like
Oh,
we
I
had a
thought that
couple
was-
days.
I guess
We had a
that's
couple
your-
days where it went back up to fucking 80 degrees.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sucked.
same. And I ran the air conditioner for 12 hours. Yeah, I'm totally with Lynn.
I've not played Jetpack Joyride, so maybe it is like a hidden gem that I wanted, like the true.
I played too much. You don't need to touch that.
Lid, I think I do need you to explain this. How much Jetpack Joyride have you played?
Dude, like around like 2012-ish, like the iPhone, I mean, it was an iPod Touch. It wasn't I didn't have an actual phone, but like that was like my main gaming platform.
That makes sense, yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff on the early iOS.
Yeah.
There were a lot of just like shareware games that got ported over.
Yeah, there was a point where like they did try until like 2011, 2012 when it's like outside of the really popular polished stuff, which is becoming rarer and rarer, all of this is just crap. It's just like once they found out the people would rather that you only need a couple whales to actually make people buy a game, it was over.
Oh yeah, there's just huge.
I appreciate Apple Arcade for kind of trying and seeming to work, but it's probably too little, too late.
I wonder if those Frogger games on there are any good.
On mobile?
On Apple Arcade.
Oh yeah, there's a lot. Lid, how far do you think we are until they put that 3D Sonic game on something that isn't a phone?
Judging by how long it's taken a lot
Next
of these
year?
games, I'm guessing 2 years at least.
Ah, damn.
Like, Fantasian is just now coming out.
That's right, yeah, you're... Fuck, I thought I was good. I thought it was like, oh my god.
No, the end of your laser sight was still coming up with a dot. That meant you were still alive.
I hear him. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm right here. Oh, look at them! They're spinning again!
It's their mating ritual.
It's great how they just fucking fall if you shoot them in the sky.
I really like that.
Thank you. I need more rifle ammo game. Alright. You know, I should probably, given how many regular green herbs I have, I should probably do that.
Yeah, there aren't that many red herbs in this game, from what I remember. So just have one on deck to mix with a red herb, and then just combine.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because you can still put a yellow herb with 2 green herbs, I think.
Yeah. Okay, so where's the door that I blew up? Oh, right over there. Yeah, of course. Is that? Yeah, that's. I thought, of course. Video games aren't video games if they don't have crushers. Motherfucker! Where am I? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Damn, that was a Leon sandwich.
You're not wrong. Oh, I see. Okay. So do this. Wait till it crashes. And now do this. God. I can't tell how much room. I think I run past 2 of... Oh, no. I love how dramatic Leon is. He's just like... arms to the side, God, this game's so good. No, I don't think that's fast enough.
There's a. Did you pull that switch there?
Oh, that... What switch? Oh, that switch, yeah. Ah! There we go. That solves the problem. Check the corners first, see if there's any trinkets or treasures. Oh, I think I know where that goes. Boom! Actually, let me see. Alright. Geez, that was kind of long without a save point.
Yeah.
Lid, I'll let you do this one if you'd like.
Letter from Ada. Once a plaga egg hatches, it's nearly impossible to remove it from the body. But if it's before it hatches, then it can be neutralized by medication.
I would just like to say, before we go any further, it's cool that the text of this is on the note, physically on the note.
If it does hatch, you might be able to get it out by surgery before it turns to an adult. But it won't be easy. There's a high chance you won't survive the operation. As far as I know, the girl was injected with the egg before you. Her time is ticking. You should prepare yourself for the worst case scenario.
Welcome. Got some rare
Halfway through that, I felt the urge to drift into a King Kai impersonation.
Thank you for the money.
Is Is that all?
Oh, you got the
stranger?
blue eye.
Yeah.
Thank
Have you put that in the Beerstein or whatever?
No,
Beerstein yet?
that's not. That's the other thing, and yeah, I've already done that.
Oh, okay.
Is that all?
I think I went a whole playthrough without
Thank
ever
you.
getting a blue one.
Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, they can be finicky.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all, Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Maxed out firepower on the Red 9. A beautiful thing
Nice.
to see. Okay. Well, let me see what I want. There are a couple things. Oh,
I feel like you generally
ammo's
use the
pretty low
rifle
on
more.
this.
Is that all,
I should,
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm considering what I want to upgrade.
Is that all? Thank you.
Can't. Might
Is
as well.
that all,
Well,
stranger?
I think I'll just save money.
Time.
Ooh, barrels. What a good shot. Oh, that's it. Oh. Hello. Oh, also the ammo trick that is not in the remake of.
Really?
Yes, they take that out.
That's interesting, because I think 8 still did it.
That's interesting then. Chat, you been playing anything lately?
I beat a couple more games in UFO 50, but that's it.
That's good.
Yeah. It is good.
I am Lid, I have bad news. I'm starting to crack.
What's
I'm
that?
really starting to crack the more I hear people talk about it. I think me paying $60 paying for Generations might become inevitable. Unless it doesn't
For
have
real.
that Shadow DLC seems really good. It seems like
But that's all it is. Like, it's just, would you pay like $60 for just that? Really? Like, I'm sure
Hey,
it's
hey,
good.
the game is $50.
I might.
Oh, well, then go right ahead.
I'm probably gonna wait until the big Steam fall sale or the winter sale, and get it then.
I'm debating whether to get the new Mario and Luigi. I'm just waiting to see on reviews. Because it looks good, mostly, but I just want to make sure that it actually is well received.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And review should be out in a couple days before it releases. So. They should bring Prince Feasley back.
It's so funny looking at the Steam page for Sonic X Shadow Generations and looking at the recommended specs.
And it's like, this is a Switch game.
Well, I mean, it's more like this is Sonic Generations from 2011 or whatever.
Well, they probably put it on the new engine.
You should have, at the very least, an Intel i3
Oh,
2120.
oh, they have not. I thought they. What you were implying is that they raised them. That's funny.
No.
You know what's one of the big things, Lid, that got me interested in Shadow X Generations? The fact that it has like a Frontier style hub. Apparently, I'm like, ooh.
Apparently the shadow mode.
Yeah, I know.
does. And I mean, it's not, from what I've seen, it doesn't look like it's nearly as big.
No, but it's like, oh, this is going to inform whatever Frontiers 2 is, probably. So that means it's more like here's some new generation style levels, and it's more like, oh, wow.
You know, obviously this new shadow mode obviously must control better than the game I'm about to mention, but do you know what the vibe I got from the overworld was from what I saw of it?
Bowser's Fury?
No. Fucking Crash Purple and Spyro Orange.
What are you? Oh, fucking.
How it's just like
You have a disease.
it's just crap in a void.
So
You
Sonic
know?
Frontiers.
No, Sonic Frontiers is just crap in a place.
Hmm. I still think being the hub being 3D makes it more compelling than Generations Hub, which I didn't mind, but isn't like.
I mean the Crash Purple Spyro Orange hub is more interesting than if it was just a level select menu.
I thought you were gonna say the Crash Purple Spyro Orange hub is the most interesting part of the game.
That is also true.
Barry Ardman says he's been playing Minecraft Create. It is very funny that exists, that you could just like fake AI Minecraft. I clicked to try it because I was curious, and it was like, you need to use this on the Chrome browser, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm not reinstalling Chrome on this computer to play this fake bullshit. And when I say play, I mean for like 5-10 minutes to get like a feel of like, okay, what actually is this? Up ahead, off the offering to the lion. Resident Evil 4 and DMC 1 have the same font, right?
I don't know. I've never noticed.
Oh, literally nothing. Thank you. Oh, it's ancient Egypt time. Of course. I'm not allowed to have nice things in this world. Oh, come on! That shouldn't have been able to hit me.
Well, it did. I don't know why. This room, for some reason, I remember this.
Uh-oh.
But
I picked up the Switch version of Cavern of Dreams, so I'm
Oh.
replaying that.
Should I,
is there anything different in the Switch version?
No, I think it's
It's
basically
on
the
Liv's
same.
couch
Yeah,
instead of.
yeah. I don't need to hunch over the computer.
Oh, is he down?
Alright, so it's Scavenger Dream still, got it. Yeah.
No, he's
Oh,
he's
I
up
see
in
him.
yeah, he can't really get down that ladder, so he'll just sort of do that until you open the door.
Or. Do you think the money
He's
will
trying.
will despawn if I do this? Kill him here.
Mummy? Oh no, it won't. It's all the same area. There's just a door you need to
So,
open to get in there.
definitely
He's
doing
pathfinding.
this. Get
No,
up.
that's what I did. I just cheesed him.
When are they gonna put
Takes a little
pseudo
bit to get up.
regalia on a console?
That is a good question. I don't know why that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, they should put it on the Wii U.
You know, I thought about it. Isn't pseudo regalia made in Unreal 5?
No, I think it's 4. I don't think they were. I could be wrong. Why? Anyway, why are you asking, Liv?
Yeah, it was made in Unreal 5. That's probably why it hasn't gotten a Switch version.
Yeah? Back up. How do you make them light themselves on fire again? Do you like shoot
You
their
catch them. You catch them when they're in the middle of blowing the fire at you.
It should trigger when enemies step on bear traps.
I agree. Yeah.
Really? Dang. Okay. Hold on, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay.
There's still that one guy there.
Yeah, I'll deal with Carl.
He's just chilling. He's not harming nobody. He's just there. Now that guy's.
Ow! You shot me in my parasite.
There! Oh, man. I love you,
Nice.
fully upgraded Red 9.
I feel like in this, like tonight's stream, I haven't seen any of the parasites come out of the body. But
No,
maybe I
no,
missed it.
no, nor none of the bear trap ones. Are the ones that are like the big, like, Venus
Yeah.
flytrap thing. It's just been the regular.
Yeah.
I think that those are only for the castle enemies, maybe?
See, that's interesting because like they're harder, so it's interesting if they don't have money on.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, there's those stairs back there. You'll want to go down there at some point.
I know. I'm just fully examining this area first, making sure I got it. Where's the money? This motherfucker despawned. No.
I didn't think it. I didn't think it would because it's all the same.
Oh well,
environment,
I'm
unless it was,
pretty good on it right now, so it's not that big of a deal. But
just throw a grenade down.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's a door, but it's not like a regular door that they can open or break through downstairs.
Yeah,
that's
'cause
why
it's
I
locked.
did that.
Ooh,
I wonder if you could shoot him like 3 times, then let him out that door and then finish him off. Or maybe he just doesn't drop rewards because of that. I mean, it might be an HD mod thing, or he doesn't drop a reward because he's so easy to kill.
you know, I'm gonna let him climb up so I can shoot him down, because it's kind of hard to hit them out there, and I don't want to waste a second grenade. Also, it's funny.
I like how he drops his axe every time.
Yeah. Hey, buddies. That's what I think. That's yeah, that's both of them.
I knew.
Oh, that's a good animation.
I knew a lot of kids that avoided headshots in this game because they had it convinced themselves that it made the Plagas appear.
It does feel like that.
Is it not?
No, it's just random. It's just semi-random.
Oh!
glitch. What the? Did he? What's going on with him?
So I thought the Plagas only appear if you decapitate.
Can you drop that on him? Is that one of those lanterns you can drop above him?
Good. Maybe it was at one
It
point.
dropped something. Yeah.
Hello. Someone coming after me.
Anyone else install the Nintendo Music app?
It's crazy how much
No.
stuff that doesn't have.
Well, that is a normal thing. It's weird. It says something about the pathfinding in this area. Ah, you shot him in the balls.
Yeah, I felt like speeding the process up. There we go. There's my money. This feels like a snake. No.
Okay, so they have the games listed by platform. First of all, how many Switch games do you think are on Nintendo Music?
17.
A dozen.
9?
And that is by far the most represented console, let me guess.
Yes.
Oh, that's...
There are 2 soundtracks for the Wii. Notice I didn't say games. Would you care to guess what they are?
I know one is like the shop.
I know they have
like
some
the
Mario
channel.
Galaxy music.
Yes,
So, yeah,
it's Mario
so-
Galaxy and the channels generally.
I do like the Me channel and Wii Shop channel themes, so I get
This one's kind of interesting to me. There are 2 games for the Nintendo DS.
I know one of them is Nintendogs.
Yes.
I don't remember what the other one
it.
is.
New Super
I don't know if you
Mario
could guess
Brothers.
it. Your hint is that the only other DS game is something that didn't come out in the US.
What's that weird like Smash stage that like about the bubbles and the water and the red leaves? It's like a music thing. Oh, Electroplankton?
I thought that did come out in the US, but
Maybe it
Is
did.
it one
That's
of
not
the Is it one of the Tomodachi games?
Oh,
yes,
oh,
it's Damn it,
I
Tomodachi Collection.
was gonna guess Starfy.
Starfy came out in the U.S. on the DS, didn't it?
I thought there were two
Yes.
Starfies on the DS.
There's like 5 Starfies.
There's so many Starfies, and we only got one of
I
them.
know there is a Star. I know I've had a physical US Star.
Nintendo
Starfy
fans will
cartridge,
buy
so.
anything. Yeah, that is kind of true.
I mean, to be fair, if you had a Nintendo Switch membership, you already bought this retroactively. It's just part of your thing.
It's crazy how it's.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Eli. You know what they're doing, right?
Oh my
You guys are rolling it out.
Well, no,
Dude.
more specifically.
Okay,
they're-
okay. There's 3 games for the NES. 2 of them are the same game.
Wait, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, okay? Super Mario Brothers plus Duck Hunt.
Metroid and Metroid for the Famicom Disk System.
Now, to be fair,
What the fuck?
some of those tracks are do sound differently because of the different sound chips. But you load that up as one singular soundtrack. You don't do it.
And what's? Yeah, what's the third one, Lid?
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, it's Super Mario Brothers.
So they don't have the original Legend of Zelda soundtrack. On
No.
there, for instance.
Nope.
Why would you want to listen to that?
The only Zelda games they have are Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild.
Lid, what
Yeah,
Kirby
Breath of the
game
Wild's
do
the
they have
fucking
on there?
memorable one to listen to.
There's some good
Yeah,
tracks.
it has
There are
like
some
8
really good-
hours of plinky plonky piano music.
Hey, there's some really good tracks in Breath of the Wild. I think Korok
If you say
Forest.
so.
Korok Forest is a good song.
Honestly, after 2 games that had almost the exact same soundtrack and were both like 80 hours long, I'm tired of every single song in those games.
That's not unfair. I get it. I totally get that. What Kirby game is? Because I assume that it can't be multiple. What Kirby game is on?
They have Star Allies and Dreamland.
Star Allies does like that is probably the best thing about Star Allies is its OST, so that's fine, but because it has remixes from basically everything
Let me ask you this, Lid.
for that.
Okay.
How long until we get, or unless if they're doing it daily, another major update for this where they add a bunch of game soundtracks? And do you think they will make a tweet about it? How long do you think this will be supported a year from now? Is I guess a better question.
I don't. I'm going to look at their
Eli,
official.
you know what song
page.
somehow isn't on Nintendo Switch Music?
Even the Nintendo app,
Yeah,
yeah. What is done on there?
the DK rap.
They don't even have Sticker Brush Symphony.
They do have aquatic ambience though. Wait, hold on. Is it the version from one of the retro games, or is it SNES aquatic ambience?
It's the SNES game.
That makes more sense. But
Yeah, that's. I don't understand what they're doing.
they're making this so people won't get mad when will get less mad when they copyright strike music channels.
No, but like, then put like everything on there.
No,
Or at
but
least
shut up.
more.
Please be excited for future thing. That's always the Nintendo strategy. There must always be future thing you are excited for it. And it doesn't matter how slow they have to wriggle.
But it's an
out.
old thing.
No. Being able to listen to these soundtracks on the app, Eli, is a brand new thing. Just like how playing NES games on a Nintendo console makes the NES games new again. I should leave this room. I think I've done everything I can in this room. Oh, there's a thing I missed.
My guess is that they will add like a handful of games on a monthly basis, but I mean, until it gets the first update, who really knows what to expect?
That sounds correct. Are there any Game Boy Advance games? You know that's my favorite system. So
There
yeah.
is one.
Ruby and Sapphire?
Fire Emblem, the Blazing Blade.
Oh, okay, I guess. It is pretty iconic, but I don't.
I feel like that game is there precisely.
So they can have
To-
a Fire Emblem soundtrack.
No, precisely because it's like the only game on the list that has anything resembling a meaningful story. So it's probably literally just there as a benchmark for their.
So they
fucking
don't have any Xenoblade music then.
for their spoiler feature.
So they don't have any Xenoblade music then.
Nope.
It's fucking wild. The fuck are they doing over there? Oh, I know what they're doing. They're wasting everyone's fucking time.
I mean, I think between this and Alarmo, I do think that this has, and other people have talked about this, but I think this has given us our answer on,
Switch 2
People-
not happening this year.
well, no, people have said like,
Oh,
the
God.
fucking, if the Switch 2 is
Fuck.
just a quantitatively
Swing.
better Switch, like how do you grab people? How do you get people? And I think that the answer between Alarmo and Nintendo Music is more and more becoming, they intend to become more of a Disney-esque lifestyle company, quote unquote.
Oh, that's bleak, but I could totally see it. They are kind of the Disney of video games.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at where Disney was before the last kind of 15 years when they bought everything else, they kind of had a niche sort of comparable to Nintendo in some ways.
Lid, did you see?
Not to mention the theme park, of course.
Lid, did you read
They're
the?
really-
Well, there's
Yeah.
there's an add-on for the to a Universal, so it's not a standalone Nintendo park. It's like, you know how Disneyland has like themed worlds or areas. That there's
Oh yeah, there's like a Nintendo Land.
yeah, there is a
Universal
Nintendo
Studios,
Land
okay.
now.
Yeah, there's one in Japan, and I think one's opening in the US like next year, I think.
Now they call it Nintendo Land. It's Mario Land.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. They might have a Zelda ride. They want to keep their possibilities open. So basically, you can let but yeah, no. And the thing is, especially Microsoft and Sony are responsible for this happening because they've been being stupid lately. I mean, Microsoft is already. By the way, Lid, did you see that article I quote tweeted about Microsoft this week about how they're a lifestyle their growth mindset company?
Oh.
Yeah,
I
was
did-
reading that article before I came on. I think
I
that's
saw-
really common, especially in tech, is just psycho CEO mindset bullshit.
It is, yeah. And it would make sense that telling a Microsoft executives, yeah, we exist in a finite physical universe where growth is limited, would be frowned upon, even though they refuse to accept that basic fucking reality. God, I hate Microsoft so much.
Don't we all?
I'm going to be buried in a coffin that is Windows compatible.
I'm gonna be cremated.
Good for you.
I'm never gonna die. Chris.
Does seem
I'm
like
trying
poser
to find
behavior.
it. Didn't someone quote that growth mindset company or whatever thing with that? It was like a couple of tweets that were like, my son came home from school and said that he has a growth mindset and I have a stuck mindset or
Yeah.
whatever. I'm taking away YouTube until I can figure out what the fuck is going on. They're teaching him this in school?
That is apparently real. I've seen multiple being like that is apparently at like kindergarten levels. I don't know if it's like which districts or how broad it is. It makes sense if it's a California thing, because that would be the part of the country most. Hey, Carl. Oh, is that one of the... I think that might be one of the ladies with the chainsaw, and Dr. Salvatore is on the first floor, or whatever his name is.
Is grind set short for growth mindset?
I
know that it's not.
They might argue it is. Yeah, I think that's one of the female chainsaw women.
All right, I gotta go. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no, you're always welcome.
All right,
Feel free
bye,
to stop
everybody.
in.
See you.
I don't know how much longer we're gonna go. We are gonna I'd say probably like at least half an hour, maybe 45 minutes.
All right.
Feels like a reasonable amount of time. I'll come back and deal with that.
You should kill that guy who killed you last time now, so you can just get it over with.
That seems like, you know what? Yeah, that's fair. He's not here.
Huh.
I must.
Okay.
He must either spawn here later or something.
Well, you got the staff royalty anyway.
Yeah. Gutgum, or Barry Irvin says bye to you. Gutgum says it gets me on my beast mode degrowth shit. We need to save our children. Yeah, no, it is. Ugh. I'm glad, you know, there do seem like advantages to living over there, but I personally am happy
Living over
to
where?
happy to not live on the West Coast.
West Coast, like, 'cause I lived on the West Coast for a couple of years. West Coast time zone, like, that, it's not real. Like, I was over there and mentally, I still had my, my mindset was, yeah, no, East Coast time, that's the real time.
I mean more of the vibes over there, but I get what you're saying.
Andy's like, I don't trust the vibes in California.
No, not California. Mainly just LA and San Francisco. I'm sure I'd be fine in, like, San Diego or something. Sacramento might be alright.
Sacramento.
Yeah!
And that guy, that's crazy that that guy still lives. Like, you lit him on fire and the parasite still came out. Yeah, grenades on fire. Nice.
Thank you, I appreciate the compliments.
Yeah. So, as I alluded to earlier, one of the games in UFO Fist here that I've been playing is a
Oh, they got...
Zelda-like. That's a golf game. It's pretty cool.
Mark your calendars, everyone.
What?
11/11, a new Zeum Society release is coming out.
I don't know what that is.
It's you know, the Zeum Museum, the Zeum Garden, and the Zeum Gallery.
No.
It's like a periodical digital
Oh, goddamn.
museum with like just sometimes little weird game things, little weird digital art things. They're cool.
Maybe a little greedy, but I had a ton of grenades, and it's like, oh, this seems like a decent time to use them.
Is the other one dead?
That's the chainsaw. That's a chainsaw person, so...
Gotcha.
Anyone else hate those damn puppy girls in Seattle? Who could hate puppy girls, Barry? What's wrong with you?
No, I get what Barry's talking about there. It's not even anything specific. It's just there's a lot of them.
Personally speaking, I do not want to get on bad footing with women in general. Like
Really?
anymore, I feel like a lot of bad. You know, I want to put that all in the past. It's all
The past as of like 5 minutes ago.
yeah.
Uh,
I will say, it feels like a few years ago, everyone was a cat girl or a cat boy, and now everyone's a dog girl or a dog boy.
that is true. We did get a paradigm shift. Is he here now? No. Cool.
You want to heal?
Yeah, I can spare green herb.
I hate that there are so many games coming out and my brain is telling me, hey, you should start a Final Fantasy IX playthrough.
Isn't that, well, okay, nowadays it's not, but of the ATB ones, isn't that by far the longest?
It's a pretty long game.
I mean,
It's been a while, but I would not be shocked if it's the longest PS1 Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like I'm not saying don't play it for sure, but like it's not brief. However, it's also the only of the PS1 Final Fantasies that I've beaten, so
I'm hearing
it's-
really good things about Metaphor Fantasio. It's like people are talking it up like it's a really strong Atlas game. Even
Yeah,
people
I
who are,
really
like,
want to pick it up, but not for $70.
Like there are like
maybe
people who are
maybe
not
for 5 I picked that up.
like
I think
people
you
who are
should
not
steal
hot
it.
on SMT5 or Persona. Oh god, okay, I know what to do here.
People are hot on SMP5. They're the and there's enemies, by the way. Don't forget.
Thanks. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Is there just 2 buttons? Motherfucker!
I said enemies, plural.
I don't care. That wasn't.
You should heal like now, yeah.
Yeah, I figured there would be a checkpoint here. This is.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fine. Those pluggers are so gross. No, I don't have any interest in Metaphor. Just it seems like it's going to be a pretty awkward race metaphor game, and
I see.
I don't want to deal with that. Like, I really don't want to deal with Atlas writing about racism.
That's. I get that. Are you gonna get the SMT5 re-release, Eli?
I mean, I haven't yet.
How much would you pay for that? I assume less than $5.
I don't know.
Or more than $5, I meant.
Yeah, you know, it just it's so long. Like I don't know how many long RPGs I want to play anymore.
I get that. I totally get
Like
that.
at this point, it might just be the only long RPG I pick up will be the next Dragon Quest,
I was thinking that, yeah.
if that ever comes out.
What about KH4?
No, the Kingdom Hearts isn't particularly long.
I thought like 3, 2, and 3 were like, well, 30 and 40 hours isn't that long by our long.
I wouldn't even say 30. Like,
Okay. Because my understanding is that like
I
Kingdom
feel like
Hearts.
25 is more of an.
Because my okay, yeah, that would make sense. Because Kingdom Hearts 1 is like 10 hours roughly, like 15. And I knew Kingdom Hearts 2 was significantly longer than 1.
Like it is, but it's like it's not like
I thought it was like longer than Twilight, about as long as Twilight Princess, which is my bar for long video, for like not super long video games, but Twilight Princess feels long. Oh, it's time for it's dun dun dun. It's time for Minecart Madness. Do I shoot the Switch? Yes. What gun would you recommend for this situation? TMP or pistol? Or shotgun?
you know what, whatever you want.
I've never gotten anywhere near this far in the game.
That's why I was mostly asking you, Eli, if we're being honest.
And I'm telling you, I think you're fine with any of them. Like, not the
Okay.
rifle, obviously, but like. Whatever you feel comfortable with, basically.
Did either of you pay attention at all to the release of Nico de Rico, The Magical World?
No.
I cannot say I did.
That is a platformer that was announced at the Future Games show this year.
I
It
watched
basically-
that and well, which future game show? Because they do multiple.
The Summer Showcase.
Okay, I watched that now. Oh, is that the lion thing that looks like Crash 4?
Yes, it is.
That trailer. This is not a judgment on the quality of the thing, but the trailer for that was set to very bad music. Oh no.
And you know what's the craziest thing about the trailer being set to very bad music?
The music, it's a David Wise thing somehow.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Okay, here.
But here's the thing. I'm waiting. It's only out on console, and I'm waiting for it to come out on Windows because hopefully, if it's not fixed by then, someone will make a fix because it's PC. It has fucking audio issues.
What kind?
You can't do that. You can't do that to David Wise.
Now, when you say audio issues,
I mean that the music skips and doesn't play properly.
oh my god.
Like the game's like $30, and I it's obviously not a particularly major release, so I had to kind of dig for, kind of crappy, hello, I'm Tom Gaming 420 and I review every single game that comes out on the Switch. That kind of guy. And like most of the complaints in those reviews are like, I mean, it's a platformer. Who cares? But then it's like, yeah, if the fucking game's soundtrack is messed up, then no.
you guys mind?
We mind what?
No, not you. I mean.
I know.
They're zombies. They have none.
No, they're not. That is the first thing Leon said. One of the first things he says. And oh, I missed the Salvatore money. Oh, climbing. He was worried there for a second. I'm like, oh shit, am I gonna fucking die? And the answer is no, but...
I think it would be very funny if Xenoblade Chronicles X came out on the Switch and had no performance or graphical improvements.
Are you excited for that game to have an ending, Lid? Oh, what am I talking about?
I've never seen.
You've never finished a Xenoblade game.
Yeah, I've never finished any of these games. They're too fucking long.
What's the one you gotten the closest in?
Probably 2.
Because you've had it for the longest and been chipping away on it.
Technically, I've had Xenoblade X for the longest, but I dropped it for a long time.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I got Xenoblade Chronicles X when it came out, and I had not played Xenoblade Chronicles original on the Wii. So I got Xenoblade Chronicles X. The next day, I returned it.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was very disappointed when I realized it was like MMO combat.
Yep.
But
That's all Xenoblade.
I got over it.
Well, I did not know what Xenoblade really was, other than like I have a Wii U. This is the big game right now for the Wii U. Also,
Yeah, it was arguably,
RPG.
unless you want to count Star Fox and maybe Paper Mario, the last big Wii U game.
Did it come
I
out
think
before?
it
Or
was
after? Yeah.
it was very late 2015 in America.
I feel like we're very close to the end of the chapter.
So yeah, post Mario Maker, you're not looking at a whole lot on America's Wii U.
Oh, damn, we're back here. I love how that was effectively filler. Like, realistically, basically you could have cut that out and we could have just gone back to the castle. I'm not saying it wasn't fun. But
Speaking of filler, I've been watching more Naruto, and you could just tell what scenes are filler immediately.
Is it more in visually or writing wise?
Writing and like, oh yeah, these are like these are the parents of like Shikamaru and Choji hanging out for a scene.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild to think that the Japanese release of Xenoblade 1 was only 4 years after Xenosaga 3.
Dang, that is kind of crazy to think about because they feel
I
more
did
distant
not
from
know
each
that
other.
there were multiple Xenosagas.
Yeah, there's a trilogy. There's no Xeno. There's one Xeno. I believe one Xenogears.
Well, do you know what the story is with Xenogears and sort of why there are as many
No.
Xenosagas and
What?
why
Oh,
there
no.
should have been more?
Wasn't Xenogears
Basically-
supposed to be 5 games?
It was like a fucking Star Wars situation where they only got to make episode 4 basically.
And then Xenosaga, they were like, "Can we make more?" And they were
Yeah,
like,
they had to reboot it and change its name because they switched from Square to Namco. But that was kind of the idea. And then they got
had to switch the name again.
well, originally Xenoblade, they only called it that. Like it was gonna just be called like Monado Story of the World or whatever, but they decided to call it Xeno because they're the Xeno people. And it wasn't until I think like Xenoblade 3, like they still had, even in Xenoblade X, little like elements here and there borrowed from the older games, but Xenoblade 3 I think was the point where it was, well, I guess Cosmos was in 2, but that could just be interpreted as a weird gimmicky crossover thing. But by the time you get to 3, it's like, no, it's all connected, dude.
Back any time.
And Rex got the harem into it.
He sure did.
What are you
It's
buying?
so funny to me.
What are you buying?
Like, you really did that, huh? I can't do that.
Is that all, stranger?
Should I save up a little bit and upgrade firepower one more time, or upgrade reload speed and capacity? Well, actually, I have full ammo, so I'm not going to do capacity. I think I'll
Is that
just do
all,
reload
stranger?
speed.
Thank you.
And,
Is that all? Thank you.
yeah, it seems like, okay, we are not going to finish the castle like I thought we would. But, yeah, we'll probably make decent progress on the island next stream.
Oh wait, you were not at the island? I thought that was the island.
No, this is the castle.
Castle's fucking forever.
The island is only chapter 5. Or I think
Yeah,
they're
no,
not-
you haven't fought Salazar yet.
Nope,
So, yeah,
nope.
you're right. Yeah.
Well, it is makes
I
sense because
remember.
again, the last like 40 minutes of gameplay I've been doing have been basically filler.
Yeah.
Like you could have had this in a chat somewhere in a 2-minute section, but no. I think we're heading into the next Krauser fight. Oh yeah. This is like a pretty good stopping point, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point.
I think I'll go on until the next like major type. I think I'll do like another 15-ish minutes or so.
I'll stay on for another 15.
Yeah, we'll do a couple rooms, make some progress, and then I'll call it.
Obviously, Monolith has done a lot of support on other Nintendo games, but it's kind of weird to think that by the time Xenoblade X Definitive Edition comes out, it's the guy. It'll have been 10 years since Monolith made anything other than Xenoblade.
Yeah.
What did
Well,
they make
didn't
before
they do
Xenoblade?
the Baten Kaitos remaster?
I mean, they made the game. I don't know if they did the remaster, because I think that's still...
Bamco, yeah.
So besides that, what
Oh,
did they
how
make
was our
before Xenoblade?
Halloween barrier?
Their most recent non-Xenoblade project was the Project Cross Zone games.
Hold on. Shut the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
up, Barry Arden, who said, I thought you were in the residence. Shut the fuck up. Because it's Resident Evil.
Yeah, no, we get it, Andy. We're just not responding to it because it's stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, the Baten Kaitos remasters were done by Logical Beat Co. Limited.
That's a real company if I've ever heard one.
Oh
So
my
this
god,
is
do you,
not
do you know,
happening.
dude, there's only 2 other games that Logical Beat Co. is credited on Moby Games. One of them's real funny.
Is one of them the recent Cooking Mama that was a scam?
Babylon's Fall.
that was a Squeenix thing too. I thought they were so they're not just they're workmanlike.
Hey, you know, nothing wrong with being workmanlike, but there is something wrong with being workmanlike, and the thing you have to work on is Babylon's Fall.
I think one of the wildest things that I've learned from all my Moby Games trawling is I never would have guessed that the like wrestling games are
Oh, hey.
like mostly made by Japanese people.
Oh,
That does make sense, because there are a lot of wrestling teams in Japan.
It just seems like the kind of thing where it would be some, you know, like EA, Ubisoft type, you know, like how there's, I forget what it is, but there's like that D-list bowling game that's just made by like X whatever big company people.
I got really lucky there.
Did anyone actually do anything for Halloween?
Nah, I helped my... I did basically nothing. I wasn't feeling great that day. Ugh.
I just worked.
I read horror stories and then played Night Manor.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it was really good.
The other day I did play through the third chapter of the first Alan Wake 2 DLC.
How was that?
It was cute. It has some you're playing as the not Quantum Break guy, and it has some weird stuff where like part of it's a
Spin me
motion
right
comic.
round, baby. Spin me right.
There's a part where they basically
Oh, hold on. There's a crossbow.
you basically play like a shitty like wave survival beat 'em up in like a pre-rendered fucking Mortal Kombat whatever the fuck that game's called style. Part of it becomes a text adventure for a little bit.
Andy, this might be the best room in the game, I'm gonna be honest. This is so funny.
You know, it does make sense thematically. The Resident Evil 4 would peak in the giant Salazar room. Which I think is
and
one...
they put this in the remake.
They
which,
did.
Like, unplayable.
Cowards.
I understand why, but, man, come on.
I don't. They just hate fun or what?
So true.
Spin me right round, baby.
Maybe they cut it because making a giant Salazar with his new design would be too scary.
Yeah, I don't think I can make that. Yeah, no, cannot. Is there a guy down here? No, there isn't. Okay. Peter Jackson used Barry Urban says he watched Brain Dead, and then Texas wanted to. Peter Jackson used to be so good. I have not seen Brain Dead, but I have seen both the first two Texas Chainsaw. 2's alright. The original is one of the greatest horror movies ever made.
Yeah, I agree about Texas Chainsaw 1. The thing is, I don't like any of Uber's other movies. And I feel like I've given him
It does seem to have an
more than
eclectic
enough
style
credit.
that, like, not, like, you know, is...
But
no-
there is something, like, sweet generous about Texas Chainsaw 1 that, it's really like nothing else.
Yeah, it rules.
This room's so funny. And it also, like, it looks great. It's also, like, it's funny, too, because, like, it's
Spin me
really,
right
like,
round.
that, like, Salazar builds a giant statue of himself in the midst of all these Catholic saints. And then you have the banners for the Lost Bogus religion. It's great. Like, this is a fantastic room. Like, this is the room that if it didn't exist already, henchmen would invent it themselves.
Imagine like this exact thing, but it's shaped like the Monarch.
Yes. Rusty Venture. There could be no enemies. Rusty Venture's still not solved in this puzzle.
Brock might.
No, Brock would. Even Brock would with enemies too.
Although to be fair, dumb booby traps are like one of the few things Rusty's actually good at dealing with.
Fair enough. Now, Brock Sampson would be doing even more suplexes.
He'd be even better with the knife.
Yes. It was really good to read a bunch of horror fiction.
Yeah, no, tis the season.
Yeah, I feel like I should do that again next October. It's just like have a lot of horror like adjacent art on my docket.
Are you guys ready for the election to be over? Like, not even the. It
There's
just happened.
There's an election this year. Heard about
Honestly, out of any election that has happened in my adulthood, this is the one that feels the least palpably imminent.
Were you an adult in 2012?
Nope.
Okay, yeah, because that did not feel salty, for sure.
That's fair, yeah.
I mean, Mitt Romney wasn't still an asshole, but that definitely felt pretty decided. Yeah, I am tired of all this shit.
Oh, god dang it, I landed.
What the hell happened there?
I think it was going down just slow enough. I don't know.
Earlier you jumped up onto a hand that I thought for sure you were gonna miss, and that looked like it would be fine.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they didn't put it in the remake.
And this is the best room in the game. They really fucked up.
It wasn't even in Operation Ada. They should put like this section of the room as like a mercenary mode arena.
They should
They
put
should.
Leon in the new Smash Brothers, like when they make a new Smash Brothers eventually, and this should be the stage.
Yeah.
Leon's never been in a fighting game, has he?
He is not. So obviously, if they make a new Capcom versus game, he isn't like a shoe-in.
Oh, there's stuff over here.
But yeah, it's just been pretty sure Jill, Chris, Wesker, and Nemesis are the Resident Evil representation or Scavnon.
None of those picks I would say are bad, but you know. Oh, is there nothing up here? Did I... Oh, I'm surprised I took no fall damage there. I'm gonna save just for the sake. Well, you know what? Actually, we can start the next stream on the statue chase. This feels like a decent enough place to call it. Plus, I'm kind of hungry.
You should make yourself a Jill sandwich.
Does sound nice. Anyway, I will be back with more Resident Evil 4 probably next Saturday, maybe Friday. But I will be back sooner this Monday with more. Well, not more. As I start Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. A game that has been a very, very long time since I have touched, and I do not know very well. So we'll see how this goes. But until next time.
Die.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I am going to be save stating because I know they put... Anyway, that's another conversation. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah.